Good morning. Welcome to Safety with Bob. I am Bob Morris. I'm the safety manager with Green Circle Demolition. I'm assuming that you clicked on this video because you want to learn a little bit about fall protection inspections. So today we're going to take a look at a safety harness inspection. Here at Green Circle we do those monthly and quarterly. And then we also are going to take a look at our self-retracting lifeline. So let's take a look at the harness. We use the 3M Perfecta Pro 3 harness, and so every day our guys are using fall protection. Then we want to make sure that it's in good shape. So they're going to take a real quick look at it, make sure the D-ring is in good shape, make sure it's not rusted out, make sure that the ring itself is not voided in any way. It's going to take a look at all the other metal parts, the hookups, make sure they're in good shape, make sure they're not going to fall apart. They're going to take a look at the webbing. They're going to check for any kind of deterioration, any kind of tears, rips, any burns, anything that might deteriorate the webbing. They'll take a look at their leg straps, take a look at the metal grommets, and make sure they're in all good shape. Take a look at all the stitching, make sure it's all intact, not threading, falling apart. So that way they're protected when they're climbing. Then check out the SRL. Again, make sure it's in good shape. Make sure the weight capacity is there and they fit into that weight capacity. They'll check the locking mechanism. Again, these are designed to lock in 2 to 24 inches. So you'll hold it, pull it really quickly, and it should lock right up, just like your seat belt when it's in use. They'll take a look at the hooks, make sure they're in good shape, make sure they're not voided out, make sure that the locking mechanism is working appropriately. This is a 2-step locking mechanism. You have to push in this side and the other side will come in. If you just try to push in on one side, it will not work. So you need to make sure that the locking mechanism is working appropriately. So now that we've inspected that, we can actually put it on. All right, so let's take a look at the proper way to wear a safety harness for fall protection. Again, safety falls are one of the top 4 reasons that people are injured in the construction industry. So we want to make sure that we're wearing our equipment appropriately and it's in good shape. So again, we already talked about inspections. So let's talk about the proper way to wear. Again, the D-ring, we always want to make sure it's in the back, and we want to make sure it's up between the shoulder blades. So you basically put this on like a vest. I've got Samantha here going to kind of help us out and show us how it's worn. So we want to make sure, like I said, put it on like a vest. And it's always good to use a buddy system. Again, that way you make sure that it's on appropriately and it's fit appropriately. Always lock the chest. Again, this side is a little bit smaller, fits inside the larger hook, and then you just pull on this to tighten it up. All right. Again, you want to make sure that it is as tight as possible. You can always take the excess and put it around. And then you want to make sure you hook up the legs. So you'll reach through, grab a leg strap down here, and it goes into the buckle. And again, you want to make it as tight as possible, but you want to make it comfortable. Here you have a line you can actually tuck your strap into. Do the other side. And again, you just want to make sure that while she's doing that she's keeping this D-ring in between her shoulder blades. And if you see, we've done that. So she's got it on appropriately. All right, thank you for tuning in and watching how we use fall protection here at Green Circle Demolition. If you're interested in more information, please visit our Demolition Learning Center on YouTube and watch our full fall protection training video. If you have any questions, please let us know, and we hope you watch again. Thank you.